AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. On the visitor sideline, there's Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys fell short last week after a victory in the opener. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Will Reichard to kick off.
2 1-1 teams here, each way here in week 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. The numbers a week ago for Chase, comfortably up over 100 yards with cruising past that number and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Big 13.
They'll run for the 1st time here with Brown. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35.
That's another Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
13 more yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Another Bengals
180.
1st down.
Now it's Burrow. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Samaje Perine, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board 1st here this afternoon. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
A big play there for Minnesota. 73 yards on the ground.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Mason going to get it on first down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
12.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Chase, the motion man right. Burrow looking to pass. The quick hitter complete. It's Brown. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Burrow. And a fine chase on the right side complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180.
Now a give left side, Brown with it. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
180.
Here's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's another Bengals first down. First and goal.
Burrow will throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Andre Yoshibas, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll
at their own 26-yard line.
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. Now a 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, now McCarthy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Brian Asamoah on the tackle.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. A tackle, and he's got an alley. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
25 yards on the play. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10.
They'll drop the throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. This is Brown going up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
180.
Now back to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the 24-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
3 yards. And the Bengals first down. A gain of 3 on the play.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Bengals first down.
Gun. Stop.
First and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Vikings
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
20-yard line.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
1-yard gain.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
It's a gain of 14.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Running left, Mason. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 122 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
And the Vikings first down.
And they'll go again with Mason. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
From the 29, here's the second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 29 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball. A young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time and led to a score. Well, they've got it first and 10. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
Brings up second and 4 at the 31.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Yoshivas. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
15 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Big 13. Big 13.
First down.
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is caught, and they will take it on in. Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins from 10 yards out. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's put the Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals. They're going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. And we'll see which team's adjustments are going to pay dividends here as we are just about ready for the start of the second half. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. Now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up
now McCarthy. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Wiggles free. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Third and 1.
On the give, it's Mason. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing is McCarthy. That one complete to Naylor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in. Zach Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge flag.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So a good decision that time by Zach Taylor.
Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up.
They'll hand it to Mason. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17.
Right back to Mason. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 26.
11.
On play action, they'll throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Burrow looking to pass. This one complete to Yoshibans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Cincinnati.
11 mighty.
Running right, here's Brown. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow.
12.
Throw left side complete to Chase. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Heavy set out there on third and 1.
Gun.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is going to have a Bengal. First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the
Now it's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
It's now second.
Here we go.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Burrow. And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Gesicki, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll start with a run by Mason. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And the Vikings first down.
On play action, McCarthy. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. But find him.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. McCarthy operating from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out. This 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the
2nd and 9. At the 28-yard
throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
First down. First and 10.
An inside give, Brown. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now a short one to Gesicki. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Trailing here in this. Second half went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good play at all.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Big 13. Big 13.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Handing it off to Brown. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
On
Vikings
2nd and 11 now. Burrow. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, can.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds. According to the Headline, plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Going for it, here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they need. To go for it, they must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have thought.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.